Hello, 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 and welcome to Starry Tarot, the one, the only. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I've been busy the past couple days, so I haven't been on, but here I am. It is so nice to see you. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Aisel. Hi, Alice. Welcome, ladies. I hope you are doing great today. Yeah, I am working with a little bit of a different light fixture today. The studio light that I normally work, sorry, so if this light looks like it's blinding me, it is a little bit. Maybe, you know, the normal studio light I use is not working. Let's see, can you guys see? Yeah, you can see with that. I'm not blinded. That's a lot nicer for me. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing wonderfully today. Today I am using the one and the only Cat Tarot deck. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this deck. I think it was published by Chronicle Books. Yeah, it was published locally here in San Francisco, Chronicle Books, Cat Tarot. It's really, really cute and really funny and brings a light-hearted approach. That's not what it says on the back, but that's just kind of how I feel. Seek answers to the past, present, and future with a brand new, gorgeously illustrated tarot deck led by the oldest symbol of wisdom, divination, and inspiration, the cat. I would have to agree with that. Cats are pretty magical creatures. I had one in this room earlier, and I felt really, honored to have them in here. They're definitely special creatures. All right, so let's see here. It looks like we have yet to receive a donation. Let's welcome our friend Nightbot to the chat. Nightbot, say hello to everybody. I don't know if I can get Nightbot to actually say hello, but in the future maybe. These are all of my menu of different readings. I also offer mediumship. I can get into contact with those who have passed on, loved ones who have passed on. I can also get into contact with your animals' energies and the energies of animals of those who have passed on. I don't like to really use the term pet because, I mean, they're really just animals. We're all animals. We're all spirits. We all have spirits. We all have energies that we can read. So yeah, this is the show. Welcome to Starry Tarot. Yeah, let's get right on into, let's play a game for the chance to win a free reading. Like I said, we've yet to receive a donation. Hey Tiana, welcome. Yeah, Alice, if you're interested in winning a free reading, now is a good time. We're playing a game for the chance to win a free reading. It's a really, really easy guessing game. I just have a stack of major arcana cards. I'm going to pull one randomly, and you just guess the major arcana. And if you don't know the major arcana, that's fine. You can just guess any number between 0 and 21. And 0 counts as a guess, too. Remember, the Fool is number 0 in the deck. So I'm really dealing with 22 cards here. So whoever guesses correctly or closest to will be the winner of a free mini reading, which is one question, 5 cards, worth $5.55. Esol is interested. All right. Yeah, if you are interested in a free reading, now is the time to play. Tiana, I guess, is number 6. And if you are in this room, please be a buddy and be sure to click the like button. It really, really helps me out and means a lot to me. Thank you. Tiana guesses number 6. Aisel guesses number 8. Alice guesses the sun, which I want to say is number 19, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the sun is number 19. All right. Do we have any more people interested in playing a game? I'm gonna give it like, it looks like there's quite a few people in the chat. I just don't know who's, looks like only 3 people are interested in playing. I'll give it like another 20 seconds. If that's all people that, if that's everybody who's interested, then we have a winner. Congratulations to Alice. You are the winner. No, Alice, actually, you only get one guess. Your first guess is your guess, and your first guess was right. Hi, Lorraine. How are you, girl? Good to see you. It's so good to see you. Yeah, Alice, congratulations on your win. I ended up pulling the world, which is number 20, which is 1 digit away. So you were really, really close. So you are the winner of a free mini reading. I'm going to go ahead and add you to the list. I'm doing really well today, Lorraine. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you, Lorraine. I love this color too. It makes me happy to wear it. It's like mustard yellow. I don't know. It looks kind of different in the smaller frame than it does when my wrist is out. But thank you. Yeah, I love this color. I've had this sweater for years. I've had this sweater. I've seen pictures of myself wearing this sweater like 7, 8 years ago. And you know what? I don't care because I really like it. Alice, congrats again on your win. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Yeah, there's a couple. No legal questions and no medical questions. And no, I can do a mediumship for you, but not with a mini reading. That's mediumships are a different thing. What will a connection with Aaron be like? I'm wondering if the angels approve of it. Okay. And Alice, what's your sign and what is Aaron's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. That's kind of, okay, which question would you want to ask? I was going to say, that's kind of 2 questions. We can ask what the connection would hypothetically be like, Alice. Or we can straight up ask if your angels approve of this connection, which, Alice, that's a really, really good question. Not a lot of people, I hate to put it this way, but it seems like not a lot of people care what their angels, I don't know if it's people just don't care what their angels think, but here's the other thing. If we ask what the connection would possibly be like, I can't promise you, but I often get a thumbs up or a thumbs down from your ancestral spirits, whether they approve or not. But that's really interesting that you asked that, because yeah, a lot of people, I'll tell them like, your guides really don't approve of this connection, and they'll just ignore the fact that I said that to them. I'm like, okay. So you're a Pisces, and yeah, not quite sure if that's Pisces or Aquarius actually. I always thought 19th. I always thought Pisces started on the 20th, but I guess you're right, maybe the 19th. I think it says it different places. And he is definitely a Pisces. I want my angel's perspective on this connection. I think that's a really good idea, Alice. I approve of that question because, like I said, not a lot of people really ask that. In fact, I don't think anyone's ever asked that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Do Alice's angels approve of her possible connection with Aaron? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Do Alice's angels approve of a possible connection with Aaron? Have you guys already dated or anything? Is there any progress? Totally, I do too. Oh God, I do too. Without my angels and my guides, I don't know where I'd be. You're definitely a cusp. Yeah, I don't. Here's the thing, girl. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your reading, but I have a theory. I don't believe in cusps. I believe you're really like the sun is in one part of the. I would really go by the exact time you were born and see actually where and the location of where you're born. I bet you could find out exactly what your sun is, whether it's Pisces or Aquarius. Because the way I always see it is like it's either like you're in the front of the house or the back of the house, right? Like I was born very early January, but I'm totally an Aquarius. But I was born like 2 days into an Aquarius, but I have like no no connection to Capricorn. You again as friends hooked up, okay, and we're both confused where it's going now. Okay, that's kind of what I kind of had the feeling there was something going on between you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Do Alice's angels approve this possible connection with Aaron? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Do Alice's angels approve this possible connection with Aaron? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Do Alice's angels approve this possible romantic connection with Aaron? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Do Alice's angels approve of this possible romantic connection with Aaron? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Do Alice's angels approve of this possible romantic connection with Aaron? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Do Alice's angels approve of this possible romantic connection with Aaron? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Do Alice's angels approve of this possible romantic connection with Aaron? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Do Alice's angels approve of this possible romantic connection with Aaron? Hey, Crystal. How you doing, girl? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I got a feeling there was already chemistry between the two of you. Yeah, let's see what your angels say, because I respect your angels too, girl. Okay, we've got 3 of Wands reversed, 2 of Swords, the Hanged Man, Ace of Swords reversed, and 8 of Pentacles. So they understand. I'm getting messages from them as well. They understand why you're drawn to him. They totally get it. They totally get it. But they're saying that not only are there better options out there for you, but he's not a soulmate of yours. This would be a karmic relationship. This would be work with the 8 of Pentacles. This would take longer than you would want it to. The pacing, the timing's off. When I do my own cards, they don't want to tell me more future stuff too. Well, I feel like that's also the nature of tarot, Alice. I feel like the nature of tarot really tells you current energies and what you can expect from those, because the future is unwritten. We all have free will. Some people say that they've proved free will to be, non-existent. I'm sorry, but I'm, with a lot of philosophers that free will does exist. I believe it was Kierkegaard who came up with the concept, but we have free will. We can shape the future how we want it to. But there are some fundamental truths to certain people and how they connect, and there's a lot of difficulties here. There's not a lot of room for success with the Ace of Swords reversed. They really want you to start seeing this guy, this connection, from a different perspective. That the timing already feels wonky between the two of you. You guys are already both confused about where you're going to go. I feel like, I'm not saying that love never is confusing, but I feel like the best and greatest loves in life don't pose too many confusions. Which is interesting you say confusion, because we have the 2 of Swords, which is all about confusion. I feel like you're never really gonna, and it may have something to do with him being, I don't know if he's withholding or if he expresses love, but I get the sense that he's kind of withholding with his emotions and his, and where he's, and his, not, I don't want to say his intentions, but his thoughts, and it leaves you in the dark. And I kind of feel like they're saying, like, girl, that's not gonna, that energy won't change just because you guys started, if you guys started dating. A lot of the problems that are already there would continue to be there. Um, no, so in short, I hate to give such a longhand answer. Well, I don't hate to give a longhand answer because this is a reading and this is what I do. Um, in long, they, that's what they want to say is, it's problematic now, it would be problematic in the future, and no, they don't approve. They get it, and he's not a bad guy. It's just the two. It's just there's someone else out there for you. He's not the right one. I feel, and they feel, and they know. Um, it shouldn't be this confusing. I understand, you know, with the fact that you guys are friends and stuff. Um, but like I said, I'm not sure, and you know, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I kind of get the feeling that he may be kind of a withholding person emotionally, and that can be a difficult boat to navigate. He's dead. Okay, and yeah, I'm not sure what he's thinking. Yeah, that's a difficult boat to navigate. That's a difficult person to navigate. Um, God, I hate to. I was just telling a friend this the other day. I hate to like just like put people in, like, you know, pigeonhole people with their science, but Pisces dudes, they're not super, they don't really flow with their emotions super a lot. So there could be more going on there, you know, but I also feel like even if there was more going on there, which there very well could be, I don't think he'll ever, I feel like he's the type to never say anything. And that's not fair. So that is what I'm seeing for you, Miss Alice. I appreciate you, and I really appreciate your value for your angels and your guides, because they've got your best, they've got your best in mind always. Always looking out. All right. Thank you so much, Alice, and congrats on your win. Lorraine, absolutely you can make a donation. I would so greatly appreciate a donation. Donations are so, if anybody feels called to donate, please do donate to the Sophie Foundation, because she's been having to buy a lot of groceries this week, and food is not cheap. Food is not cheap, let me tell you. Yeah, absolutely, girl. And if you need, I'll just put this here anyway. Thank you so much, Lorraine. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you so much. Let's go ahead and add you to the queue here. Oops. Okay. What does Spirit want you to know? And you want this with the tarot, right? We can, you know, I'm always happy to do Oracle, but I feel like you want tarot to speak. You want to speak through tarot. Angels, messengers, and spirit, but yeah, okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Alright, Miss Lorraine, let's see. Okay. The Moon, Page of Swords, Four of Wands reversed, Two of... Sorry, not, I was gonna say, that's Nine of Swords reversed. And Eight of Swords reversed. 9 and 8 of Swords reversed. Interesting. Okay. I think I remember pulling the Moon for you in the past and saying that I felt that that you weren't getting there was something that you weren't getting a full picture about. And I was wondering if it had to do with your relationship. They're definitely saying that there is something that you need to be set free from at this time with the Eight of Swords reversed. That there is definitely some mental action and clarity that needs to be taken into consideration. You broke up with him? Okay, so you've already set yourself free. That's what this Four of Wands reversed is. I was going to say there's some kind of a union that's come to an end. I was going to say, so if you haven't done it already, that they're saying that you need to do it, but you did it. Good for you. Good for you. Well, brings me to this Nine of Swords reverse, which is actually one of my favorite reversal cards. Your worries, like, please don't have any worries, is what they're saying. He makes me feel like nothing is enough, or like I'm not good enough. Yeah, and that's no way to feel in a relationship. It's just not a good thing. There's no bueno. That's not respectful. That's not the guy that you deserve, or the guy that deserves you. They are saying you've set yourself free here from this union, this Four of Wands reversed. And I do believe that they're saying that a lot of whatever, like, issues he may have been troubling you with, those are going to be gone. He said, don't make me look bad, and then he doesn't want to look bad around his family. Said if I'm going to cook something to make it with love and make it special, I can do. See, yeah, no, he's just, that's beyond nitpicky. That's no. That's abusive. That's toxic. It's not abusive yet. It's toxicity. And you recognized that. I feel like now is a time for you to do some soul searching And figure out, this next path, wherever it may be, I know you're starting a new job. That's definitely something to look forward to and throw a lot of your focus and energy into at this time. But they are saying that, yeah, you start in, did you say you start in January? Did you already get a confirmation? You got a confirmation, right? Yes. Next is meeting up with the investigator. But you should be fine. You're a good girl. You did a clearance back. Yeah, it's like you've never been arrested. You've never been in trouble with the law. You'll do fine. I don't think it's any. I think that it's required to work for them. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I've got no doubt. Because it's a government. It's a government job, right? Or it's at least working for the what is it, the FSA? So yeah, that's a government agency. I should imagine they would require a clearance check. I think you're gonna do just fine there, Lorraine. I think that's a wonderful new path to look forward to. And I think I know your guy. I'm so happy for you, Lorraine. Girl, like, round of applause for you. I know it's not easy to go through a breakup. It's like some women have parties, right? Some women throw parties. Others, breaking up is never easy to do. It's always, there's always difficulties, but you did the right thing here, girl. You made the right decision. Your guides are saying you made the right decision. This Four of Wands reversed. This Nine of Swords reversed. This Eight of Swords reversed. So I think now is the time to really focus on you. I know it may sound, you may have heard it already, but this is definitely the message I'm seeing. That's precisely what I was going to say, is if you haven't already, like, I definitely see that they're saying that there's something that's over. Four of Wands reversed. You will survive. You won't just survive. You're going to thrive. You're going to do great. You're going to do so much better than when you were with him. Hi, Mom. Yep. I'm so happy for you. Like, it's tough, but, like, you did the right thing. You keep avoiding the tower, and the tower can fall. I think you're avoiding toxic, bad people. And that's what you did. And you had, you had the strength and foresight to be able to walk away. There's a lot of people I see that get walked all over and treated poorly by their partners, and they have the time they even realize it, and they still don't walk away. And I think that the earlier you nip it in the bud, I think the better. I'm really proud of you. You really saw something, like, you're really, really strong. You have a lot of foresight, and you're not just gonna survive. You're gonna thrive. You're gonna find a guy. You're gonna look back at this and be like, oh my God, this is exactly like that guy. Sonel was exactly everything I'm not with. This dream guy that I'm with is nothing like anything Sonel was. He loves my cooking. You're gonna find a guy who's gonna love your cooking. The fact that you cook, period, is a gift. Not every man can cook. That is a skill, that is a life skill. And I know you can cook up something good, girl. You're always cooking up something good. There's no reason for anyone to be complaining about your cooking not having love in it. That is so hurtful, and that's a last straw for me. Mm-mm. No. You will absolutely find a guy who's going to appreciate you and love the fact that you, yeah, more than your cooking. There's so much more to you than that, obviously. That's just one of the many amazing things about you. Yeah, exactly. She's not toxic. That's why she realized it straight away. And Lorraine has been around toxic people. She grew up with a toxic person. I think she saw a lot of the similarities and knew how to draw the boundaries. How and when to draw the boundaries. That's true strength. That's a Leo. The strength card. Yep, this is your life. This is your life. Absolutely, gotta protect your future and yourself, 100%. Here, here. Cheers to that. Oh, totally, Lorraine. Absolutely. We know you want to be a mama, and I think you're gonna find your partner very soon. Um, but you gotta make sure he's the right guy. You gotta be very mindful there. Yeah. Don't want any baby daddy mistakes. Yes, cat goddess. If someone can't respect your presence, then sometimes it's time that they can learn to respect your absence. Absolutely. I don't know if you've said that before, but that's very wise. I 100% agree with that. Hey, J Moon, you're going to make a donation? I will happily wait for you to make a donation. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. They're having the farmer's market today outside my house, aka it is very difficult to find parking and run any kind of errands. Thank you so much, Miss Nadia, Miss J Moon, for your donation, love. Thank you, thank you. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. It's in PayPal. Okay, let me check it out. All right, what can you expect in terms of career over the next 3 months or so? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia expect from her career in the next 3 months or so? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia expect from her career over the next 3 months or so? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia expect from her career over the next 3 months or so? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia expect from her career over the next 3 months or so? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia expect from her career over the next 3 months or so? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia expect from her career over the next 3 months or so? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia expect from her career for the next 3 months or so? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia expect from her career over the next 3 months or so? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia expect from her career over the next 3 months or so? Queen of Cups reversed, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and Knight of Swords reversed. Two of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles. There's gonna be I have no reason to lie to you. Obviously, Nadia, you know me, you know how I read. But we've got this 10 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is usually a journey that is fraught with some frustration, some uphill battles. 10 of Wands is carrying a lot of weight on one. It's a lot of burdens, a lot of issues. Unfortunately, I do feel like the next 3 months is going to be rather tumultuous within your career. I feel like there's a choice that's going to have to be made with this 2 of Pentacles and a possible redirection of where you're going with the Knight of Swords reversed, because I see a losing the satisfaction that you definitely at one point had. For your job, I don't know if you're I think we've talked about this job, sorry, your current job as it stands right now. Like, please correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like there are parts of it that you would definitely like to see it work out, but I feel like there's some very fundamental, real issues within within this workspace. You really don't like it. Yeah, I feel like it's already gone. The value, the affection that you know may have at once had, feel trapped to. If I want to leave, but I can't. How are you bound to it? There's no way that you could work at a different. You're also looking elsewhere. Yeah, I don't think that you're bound to this place. I think that's what Spirit keeps on trying to say is you may feel a little more bound to this place than you actually are. If that makes sense. I don't think you really are bound to it. I think it's causing you a lot of issues. A lot of uphill battles, a lot of difficulties. And you absolutely have free reign to move elsewhere. I think it's wise for you to continue looking elsewhere. I think that's what your guides are really pushing you to do. I think that's kind of what they're saying here, is that if you do stay at your current job, you're not going to get fired or anything like that. I don't see that happening. I just see you just, I don't want to say being miserable, but being very dissatisfied, feeling very frustrated, and feeling as though things are very burdensome. And they're saying you've got choices. Your guides are definitely saying that you have got some choices. So that is what I am seeing for you. Miss Nadia, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity. I think it's, yeah, I think it's wise for you to keep on looking. I think there's a lot out there for you. Just more options than what you're presented with right now. You just gotta go out there and find them, and not get too much in your head with that Knight of Swords reversed. Do know that there will be change happening in your life, and I think it's going to be really positive. Thank you again. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, as always. All right, let's see here. All right, so it looks like we are all caught up with donations, so we can play a game for the chance to win a free mini reading. If anyone is interested, let me know in the chat. Now will be your time to play. All right, my mom is down to play. Cat Goddess is interested. Lorraine is interested. All right. And Cat Goddess guesses number 16. Lorraine guesses number 10. Or sorry, Cat Goddess guesses number 13. Sorry. My mom guesses the sun, which is number 19. All right. We've got, do I like Shein? I don't like Shein, Lorraine. I don't know if you've seen the videos about Shein and how they're like, it's a sweatshop. There's no way that they can produce that many cute clothes that quickly and be so on top of trends and not be using slave labor. So I'm really against Shein. Yeah, I watched a YouTube video that it was exposing all these TikTokers that were like sent over there. They were paid to go over there, and they like basically had this like front of a factory that was really not real. Yeah, it's really bad. Like it's and they've even found like girl, I don't know if you've heard, but like some people have seen and found their tags from Shein, things like help me stitched into tags. It's dark. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your Shein because I mean they have hella cute clothes for really cheap. Like that's awesome, but it comes at a price. Be very careful with those places. That's just what I heard, and I do trust my sources that I did hear. Anyway, we do have a winner. Congratulations to Cat Goddess. I ended up pulling the Hangman, which is number 12, and Cat Goddess gets number 13, which is one digit away. So congratulations to Cat Goddess on her win. Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube commentary videos. That's what I waste a lot of my time doing. And I I just remember seeing a video on that and I was like, oh damn, that sucks. And I've heard that Temu is similar too, which freaks me out because I ordered some stuff from Temu the other day. I'm like, well, yeah, of course it's gonna be because it's so cheap, you know? Like, how can they do it? How can they make those? How can they make profits? You know? I'd like to think that they're all legit, but that a lot of companies in China violate labor laws and it sucks. Congratulations, Cat Goddess. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. What is Jenna's karma and other people involved that did me really dirty and for acting ugly? um, I'd need to know the names of like. No, I guess I don't need to know their names. I can ask in general. Let's see what Tara has to say. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Jenna and those involved karma for doing Crystal dirty? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Jenna and those involved karma for doing Crystal dirty? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Jenna and those involved karma for doing Crystal dirty? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Jenna and those involved karma for doing Crystal dirty? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Jenna and those involved karma for doing Crystal dirty? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Jenna and those involved karma for doing Crystal dirty? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Jenna and those involved karma for doing Crystal dirty? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Jenna and those involved karma for doing Crystal dirty? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Jenna and those involved karma for doing Crystal dirty? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Jenna and those involved karma for doing Crystal dirty? When did they do you dirty? Hey Dolly, welcome. You're not even sure involved yourself who was it wasn't exactly because I can tell you this, if it happened recently, they may not have gotten their just desserts yet. But let us see here. Okay, we've got the Nine of Swords reversed, King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Wands reversed, and Ten of Cups. So, Eight of Wands reversed is, okay, it happened recently. Eight of Wands reversed is telling me that they have not received the justice that they are supposed, that they will get, I'm sure, no doubt, with this Eight of Wands reversed. It hasn't happened. They're still kind of, they've got what they have still. Nothing is, karma is really, a lot of that is something being taken away from you in some way. That's often the main, one of the biggest, it's not every type of karmic punishment, but I feel like they haven't gotten the message yet. They haven't, they haven't gotten, they haven't started to worry about the things that they need to worry about in terms of the repercussions for what they did. I feel like they're I don't want to say they're sitting pretty, but like they definitely haven't gotten this message with King of Cups, Ten of Cups. I hate to give that answer, but that was what I was getting psychically when I was shuffling, was I don't know, unless, if oftentimes when things happen very, very recently, it can, instant karma, I don't want to say it's rare, but I feel like it is more rare than how karma normally acts. They're so existable, they're so above it, and it never ever happened to them. I really, yeah, that's really the vibe I get from these people, is that they feel like they've got it all. And yeah, whatever they have, whatever it was that was, I don't know if something was taken away from you, or they did you dirty in some way, like, yeah, that it could never happen to them. They're above it all. Exactly. I definitely get that feeling from them. King of Cups, King of Cups and Ten of Cups. The message I keep on hearing is sitting pretty. They're sitting pretty. They're sitting pretty. So, but hear me out, Crystal. Like, that don't mean that they're not gonna get their revenge. Oftentimes, I think revenge is served best when waited out. That's when you've got more to lose. I hate to sound so vindictive, because I don't know what they did to you, but you know, I'm not the ruler of karma, right? God is, or the universe, whatever you want to call it, is really the exactor of karma. I've got no part in this. I'm just the messenger. But they'll get theirs. And I feel like if it were to happen sooner than later, I don't feel like the consequences would get through to them as deeply as if it happened a little bit prolonged, a little bit later. So I don't know what to say. Keep an eye on them and see how they're living and see. Hey Dolly, am I doing readings? I sure am. That's what I'm doing right now. Here, let me go ahead and show you. Are you new to the channel, Dolly? If you are, welcome. This is everything that I offer. I also offer, if you're looking for mediumship, which I always have in my title, I can also get into contact with those who have passed on. That I have to do a check-in first, though. I cannot contact every single person, but for the most part, a lot of people. It is a service that I offer. Yeah, I can also read animal energies, and it is so nice to see you. Most people did me wrong, already did get karma. Interesting. Okay. So, I mean, depending on the gravity, and you don't have to tell me what they did, but depending on the gravity of what they did and the length in which it affected you, and you're, you know, an innocent party, then I would think that, I don't know, I don't want to say it's going to happen sooner or later, but keep an eye on it. I'm sure I have no doubt it'll happen. It's always interesting to see how the tower falls, you know? Because it does. Oh, it do. Oh, that tower does be falling. Hey Langdon, welcome. All my reading information can be found. Nightbot just provided it in the chat if you are looking for a reading. Hey Charles, welcome. Yeah, the towers is some scary stuff. I agree. I don't like pulling the tower. I pull a card for myself daily, and I hate it when I pull the tower. I once canceled plans. Pretty important major plans because I pulled the tower. Yeah, I was already feeling iffy about the plans, but when I pulled the tower, I was just like, not happening. No way. Yeah. Keeps you in check. Yeah, I mean, every card has a purpose. Every card has its purpose for sure. There's a reason why every card is in the deck. Absolutely. Do I have tips for reading for yourself? Yeah, Dolly. Um, Low key, just want to say don't do it. I do it and I feel stupid every time I do. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I need to just find a tarot reader who can do it for me. It's good to find someone, a friend possibly, who you can do like exchanges with. That's always cool. Yeah, you can read for yourself, but the issue is you're not a third party to yourself between you and the cards. It's only inevitable that your desires, the way you want to see outcomes become, is going to come through, even if it's subconscious, even if you try your hardest to suppress it. I feel like just being a human being, even if you have the power and the knowledge to read and the gift, I don't. Yeah, it's not. I mean, I don't know if it's not. I guess. Yeah, I've been told by some people you're not supposed to. I've been told by some people it's not an issue. I think it's really good for learning. Um, the cards, spreading them out and doing some readings, but overall it can be tough. Honestly, I can never interpret it right for myself. See, yeah, and I feel I'm the same way. Like girl, like I succumb. I do it myself. I did it a couple nights ago. I had a burning question, and I did. None of the readers that I'm friends with online were online. It was late at night. I may have had a glass of Chardonnay, and I whipped out the cards and I asked a question, and I couldn't really read it. I still can't. Even took a picture of it. I'm like, this could really go either way, and I never feel so unclear when I'm reading for other people. You can't wait for yummy Thanksgiving. Yes, I'm looking forward to getting really stuffed myself. Just eating a ton of food and being lazy. You've had a lot of readers tell you not to. Yeah, I'm coming to that conclusion myself. As a reader, I don't think I should do it. I pull a card for myself every day, but that's different, I feel. It's kind of like an oracle. It's not so much a full reading. You might cook or order pizza. For sure, girl. You can cook. I know you could cook something up real good. But then pizza's always good too. You broke up with Domino's. You know, girl, I was gonna eat just like fish sticks tonight because I'm loving those. I'm on a fish sticks kick because I guess I'm a gay fish. No, I've been on a fish sticks kick, but I just realized I have a frozen pizza. I'm gonna whip up a frozen pizza tonight. That's what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I don't know if I like Domino's better than Pizza Hut. I think they're both pretty good. I don't think there's a Domino's near me. I believe it's the Pizza Hut that's near me, and it's really, really yummy. Whenever I walk past, I'm just like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Chinese is the best. Yeah, it is. I love takeout. I don't cook. That's my problem. I don't cook, and then I end up. I don't order out. I just I I buy stupid, sometimes often gross frozen foods. I'll try out frozen foods and they'll be so disgusting. I won't be able to finish them and it's just like so wasteful and it's frustrating. I'm like, I could have just ordered out and known what I would have gotten. Anyway, frustrations of food. Did I go to Trader Joe's? No, that's so funny. People keep on telling me to go to Trader Joe's. There is one in Daly City. That's where I'm gonna go next for my shopping. Get a bunch of food from Trader Joe's. Um, no, I've been going to Safeway. I went to well, you know I went to Target, Mom, on Sunday. I picked up a bunch of groceries then, and then I picked up whatever I forgot from Safeway last night. And then I just realized that I forgot something else, and I realized that I need to go to the pharmacy. So, yeah, I'm always forgetting like one or two things off my list. But yeah, Trader Joe's has really delicious frozen foods. I did find one new brand that I like. It's called like Ethos, and it's really good. They sell it at Safeway. It's pretty reasonably priced. Hey Langdon, is there a free list and can I add you? No, there's no free list, but we'll probably be playing a game for the chance to win another free reading if you're interested. Trader Joe's fish fingers and pizzas are good. Yeah, no, you're right, Mom. Their pizzas are really good. I just got Gorton's regular ass fish fingers, and those have been doing me good. I can eat those on the daily. Those are good. Yeah. All right, so I think we're still all through with donations, so we can jump into another game for the chance to win a free reading. If anybody is interested, let me know. If you are interested in playing the game for the chance to win a free reading. Langdon, if you're interested in the free reading, now would be your time. We're playing a game. All you have to do is guess any number between 0 and 21. I'm going to pull a random card here. You're going to go grocery shopping tonight, going to buy a few things. Yeah, I prefer to go grocery shopping at night. Myself, because there's less people. And for some reason, I just feel like nighttime kind of energy people are more chill than people running around trying to scramble before their kid, like after their kids get out of school. I like to wait until the world's kind of calmed down and then go grocery shopping. But I am sick and tired of grocery shopping. I feel like I've gone like 3 times this week and I'm sick of it. Hey, Ange! How you doing, girl? Hope you're doing well. I feel like I'm just the worst grocery shopper. I seem to have to keep on going back. Cat Goddess guesses number 9. My mom guesses number 20. Lorraine guesses number 2. Ange guesses number 4. What did I even pull? Okay, I see what I pulled. Anne guesses number 4. Crystal Ray, you will support me tomorrow if I'm on. I miss you too, Crystal. Will I be on tomorrow? I'm gonna do my darndest to be on tomorrow. I'm doing well, thank you, Ange. It might be a little tough, actually. I don't know if they still have 2 lanes at the Bay Bridge closed off, but tomorrow might be a little bit hellacious for me. Coming home. Just realized that. So hopefully I'll be on tomorrow. I'll do my best, Crystal. Hopefully I'll see you. I'm doing well, Ange. Thanks for asking. All right, is that everybody? Well, we've got a winner. Right on the money. Ange, congratulations. I ended up pulling number 4, which is what you guessed, which is the Emperor. Wow, Ange, you guys are wildly intuitive this evening. Everyone who's guessing is guessing like really closely to whatever I'm pulling. It's very impressive. Congratulations, Ange. I can't do who your future spouse will be. Unfortunately, that's a really difficult question to ask, and for a couple of reasons. First of all, I can't, tarot can't tell me who someone is. Second of all, that question comes with a preface, and I hate to put it this way, but we're also not 100% sure you're going to get married. So, do you want to ask if you're going to get married, and if so, what that person might be like? That might be able to come through. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ange get married, and if so, what will he be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ange get married, and if so, what will he be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ange get married, and if so, what will he be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ange get married, and if so, what will he be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ange get married, and if so, what will he be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ange get married, and if so, what will he be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ange get married, and if so, what will he be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ange get married, and if so, what will he be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ange get married, and if so, what will he be like? Seven of Pentacles reversed. The High Priestess. Queen of Cups. Aw, Two of Cups. Yeah, I'm gonna get married. And Three of Cups reversed. I was gonna say it's very. Most people do end up getting married. Yes, you are gonna find your beloved. You are gonna get married. You are gonna be his queen, and you're going to know intuitively when you meet this person. I think there might be. I don't think it's. Sadly, I hate to say it. I don't think it's going to be the next person that you meet. I do, because I do see some obstacles here. Something about obstacles with the Seven of Pentacles reversed and the Three of Cups reversed. Other people. Sharing your energy with other people before meeting this Two of Cups situation. But you are the girl. Yes. 100%. Yeah, you're gonna meet your man. He's gonna be great. He's gonna be wonderful to you. The Two of Cups is one of my favorite romance marriage cards in the deck. Like, it's really nice. And Queen of Cups, he's gonna treat you right, I feel. And I think part of this too is Spirit doesn't want to give away too much of the future. They want to give enough to help you, but they're not gonna. They oftentimes aren't gonna just lay it all out. Um, Sometimes they will. Sometimes they'll only give away so much. This is kind of what I'm seeing here. I think that it's gonna be so strong. You're gonna know. You'll know in your heart. Hey, Jessica, how is it going, girl? I hope you're doing great. I hope you are doing fantastico. So that is what I am seeing for you, Ange. Thank you so much for being here, and congrats on your win. My reading about work was spot on. Good, because I feel like that was a good reading. I feel like it was fair, justice. I hope they were fair to you and kind to you. Hope no one was too nitpicky. Thank you so much, Mira, for your donation, love. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing great. Thank you so much, Jessica, for asking. I'm having a pretty good day so far. Yeah, right, Cat Goddess. I feel that's partly what this is not for everyone and not every situation, not every question, but for especially career questions, the kind of, that's part of the journey of life, right? Figuring it out. It can be tough, but I think they just wanted to hear that I had a better plan going forward to prevent it from happening. Yes, and that makes perfect sense too. It's because it wasn't an ideal situation for you nor them. So yeah, if there's any way that you could work around it and they could work around it, that'd be cool. That's cool. That's good, Jessica. I'm glad to hear that. Mira, Mira, thank you so much again for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Is D going to get over his insecurity and accept a romantic relationship while he is on vacation with his group friends? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is D going to accept a romantic relationship and get over his insecurities? Hi, Tiara. The list is very short. If you made a donation, you would be next. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is D going to get over his insecurities and accept a romantic connection with Mira? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is D going to get over his insecurities and accept a romantic connection with Mira? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is D going to get over his insecurities and accept a romantic connection with Mira? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is D going to get over his insecurities and accept a romantic connection with Mira? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is D going to get over his insecurities and accept a romantic connection with Mira? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is D going to get over his insecurities and accept a romantic connection with Mira? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is D going to get over his insecurities and accept a romantic connection with Mira? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is D going to get over his insecurities and accept a romantic connection with Mira? You love my nails. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got a little orange thing going on. Thank you so much for your donation, Tiara. You'll be next. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Three of Wands. The Lovers. The Chariot reversed. And the Emperor. God. So here's what's going on, Mira. He definitely has affection for you. He definitely, I feel, does want to accept some type of romantic offer with you, with this Emperor and the Lovers, but I also feel like he's stuck with this Chariot reversed. He's not, I don't feel like this vacation with his friends is going to change him in that department. I feel like he's very stuck in his ways. He's still has feelings for you, but he's still not moving forward with them. He's still biding his time. Still taking his time and relying on your patience with this Three of Wands. It's not about you. Wait, who is it about? Except a romantic relationship sorry, who is this person about? Well, if it's not about you, he does have affection. He does want a romantic connection, but I don't see him getting over his insecurities. I asked if he was going to accept that with someone. I don't see him accepting anything with anyone. That's what I'm seeing. I see him not being able to get past it with this. He's waiting. He's still relying on, if not your patience, other people's patience from his group of friends. Yeah, I feel like his friends aren't going to be able to sway him here. I think he's stuck in his ways with the Chariot reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is the Eight of Wands reversed. I thought this was a ball. This is Eight of Wands reversed. I double it down. Eight of Wands. He's very, very stuck. And difficult to, I don't know, I don't want to say difficult to communicate with, but I feel like that is, like, his friends may be trying to, talk some sense into him, possibly, but I feel like it's going in one ear and out the other, sadly, with him. But things may change. But he's still stuck in his current, in those energies. Okay. But thank you very much. There are many females in the group. I don't think okay, here's the thing. Even if he's attracted to some of the females in the group, which is totally possible, I don't think he's going to go forward with that Chariot reversed, Eight of Wands reversed. I feel like he's held back. Like, there may be some attraction there, but I still feel like the dude's held back. It doesn't matter, like, if there's temptations around him, like I think it does make him feel good to be around women, but he's stuck, man. This guy's stuck. Yeah, he feels attracted to them, but he doesn't. He's really, like, yeah. Three of Wands energy is someone who's, like, maybe considering, but still not moving off that's someone who's just, like, on the fence and not making any decisions. But that is what I see. That is what I sense. I hope I brought you some clarity today, and I don't think you need to worry too much either. Thank you very much, Mira. I appreciate you as always. And by the way, if you did have something, if I did feel like he was going to move forward, I would tell you. I wouldn't just sugarcoat it so you wouldn't have to worry. So I didn't just say so you don't have to worry too much, just to, like, for that reason. If I did feel that way, I would have said something. But I don't feel that way. I really don't. All right. Thank you so much again. Tiara, let's get right on into this. So you made a donation for one 5-card reading. You got it, love. I'm wondering what he was doing sitting at the gas station liquor store after work. He told me he was still in a case at work, but he wasn't, and I confronted him. He denied, wouldn't answer the phone. I'm pregnant with his baby and we live together. What's his name? I need to know what his name is, love. Yeah, what was he doing there? I want to know. And he didn't have, like, a solid explanation. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Roberto doing at the gas station? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Roberto doing at the gas station / liquor store? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Roberto doing at the gas station / liquor store? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Roberto doing at the gas station / liquor store? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Roberto doing at the gas station / liquor store? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Roberto doing at the gas station / liquor store? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Roberto doing at the gas station slash liquor store. I'm just messages and spirit guides. What was Roberto doing at the gas station slash liquor store? I'm just messages and spirit guides. What was Roberto doing at the gas station slash liquor store? I'm just messages and spirit guides. What was Roberto doing at the gas station slash liquor store? Six of Swords reversed. King of Wands. What's his sign? Nine of Cups reversed. Three of Pentacles. And Eight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. What? He was there for almost an hour. He was still in a case at work, but he wasn't. What? I feel like he was trying to. This is weird. This is the weird part here, is that I am getting with this Three of Pentacles, and thank you for your donation, Jessica. With this Three of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles, I'm like, that's like work energy, but he would be at work if he was working. He wouldn't be at the gas station or the liquor store. And what is he doing there for an hour? I don't. There could be something about spending money he's not supposed to spend here with this Nine of Cups reversed. Are you suspecting that he's like meeting up with people at the gas station, or that he was waiting for someone? Because I definitely get that feeling. I'm just trying to figure out what context it was in. Was this like some kind of shady money deal? I feel that whatever was supposed to transpire didn't end up happening. I don't know if you picked up that energy. He goes there quite often after work, and I only know because of GPS. Okay. This is gonna sound weird, but like, so he goes there quite often. What could he possibly be doing at a liquor store other than, I don't know, just talking to the people that work there? I don't know, because I feel like something. I did see the Hermit when I was shuffling, so I don't know if this is just a place where he goes to be alone. But then that's what I don't understand about, like, why would he lie here? I'm sorry, I'm trying to get a clearer grasp on this. Give me a moment here. Yeah, I mean, with this Nine of Cups, I feel like whatever he wanted to happen didn't happen. I'm not getting another woman. I'll tell you, if you're worried about him meeting women at the gas station or the liquor store, I'm not getting that vibe. This is, to me, something to do with money and working with other people. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Is there any way he could be like making some money illegally on the side? Maybe he's tripping. Maybe he's tripping about the fact that you guys are about to have a kid, and he feels like he needs to hustle. Is that a possibility? Because that's more the vibe I'm getting here. Especially if he's there a lot. And I mean, I hate to say it, but the gas station, liquor store, isn't that kind of where shady dealings happen? I don't know. At least in my hood, that's how it goes. But sometimes fast food restaurant parking lots, I suppose. But there's something I feel illegal here. Yes, it could be, but why lie? Well, maybe because he feels that would you be, I mean, is it something that you wouldn't be upset about? Or maybe he feels that you would be very upset about it. Maybe this is on a larger scale than you think it is, and maybe it's something that you would be, I think it's something that you obviously would, I think he knows, maybe he isn't, well, I don't know how well he knows you, but it sounds like it's something that would at least upset you to the scope where it would upset you. Like, why are you putting yourself in this situation? This is actually, maybe it's not as lightweight as we think it is. Maybe, I don't want to, it's YouTube, so I can only say certain things, but there's a big difference between, I don't know. I can't even, I don't know if I can really say it, but there's different levels of bad behavior, if you know what I mean. And this could be on a larger scale. That may be something that would freak you out. It's definitely something, I'm not getting romance at all. I'm not getting desire. I'm not getting stepping out. I'm getting someone who's like in a desperate attempt to make some cash. I'm very open to reason to lie to me. And he's sure about that? Cuz that's really what I'm picking up here. I'm not just not getting. I'll do a pendulum swing for you because this is. Let's just straight up ask: is he meeting women at the gas station? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Sorry, his name's D, right? Or no, Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Roberto meeting women at the gas station? Please turn clockwise for yes, counterclockwise for no. Whoa, there's a massive gust of wind. This is bizarre. Okay, so the pendulum is doing something very strange that I never see. It's going both ways. It was ellipting into counterclockwise no, and then it ellipted into clockwise yes, then it ellipted back into no. I asked if he's meeting women. I'm wondering if he's doing business. I mean, there could be women in shady dealings for sure, but I. Give me an answer, Lord. Give me an answer. I'm so sorry. This is so unclear. You get kind of a shady vibe too, but yeah. Like I know, yeah. I'm really not getting romance. I'm getting extremely shady, and not just because you told me, whoa, the weather is going nuts out. Not just because of the information you provided me, but just shady vibes. The Six of Swords reversed, Nine of Cups reversed, and like I said, I feel like you think he might be a PIMP? Oh dear. I guess that's one way of making money. Um, yeah, no, I don't. I certainly don't feel like it's like him trying. He's definitely trying to make money here. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. There's no way he's not trying to make. He's hustling, and he's hustling with other people. Um, he's trying to make extra dough. That's for sure. That I can solidly say. I really don't think he's meeting women, and like I said, that weird spin, I honestly feel is like maybe he's working, maybe one of his cohorts is a female. Women can commit crimes too. Um, so that's really the vibe I'm getting, girl. I have no reason to mislead you. There's nothing in that for me. I just want to tell you what I feel is the truth, and it took a little while to get some clarity, but I was just like, what is this money thing? He's not at work, so yeah. When I think of the gas station, that's kind of what I think. Association. Yeah, well, here's what I think. I think that you're very open-minded, Tiara. I don't mean to scare you. I think you're very open-minded, but I think this might be like, I feel like this might be worse than you would be willing to accept. Um, like I mean, it's obviously something that he's keeping from you. We know that much. We know for a fact. He's not being transparent. There's something he's hiding. No one just hangs out at the gas station. I mean, shit. I mean, I did see the Hermit hella times when maybe that is a place where he does go to, like, chill, I guess, and be on his own. I guess we all need a little place to go, but the gas station, like, that also doesn't seem like a place where you'd meet women. So just thinking logically and looking at the pentacles on the board, I have to go in that direction. I'm not getting very loud messages from my guides for some reason. Maybe I need to drink more water. Maybe I'm dehydrated, you guys, and that's why they're not communicating with me. I'm like imploring them, like, what's going on? I'm not getting women. I'm not getting that. What I want to say, I don't think I can say on YouTube. I don't think it's PIMP. I think it's more, what's a good song that would represent what I want to talk about? Selling drugs. Sorry, YouTube. And, there's a big difference between selling weed and selling something really, really heavy. Say, we don't know if he's not, maybe he's selling heroin. Would you be cool with that, Tiara? I mean, you can be, girl. I'm not gonna judge you if you are. I mean, I'm not God. I'm not Judy. I can't judge you for that. But that's what I'm saying is, I think it may be a heavy scope like that. Something pretty heavy. I don't think this is Pokemon cards. So, I think it's different levels of what you would find acceptable. You know what I mean? Like, this could be a lot worse than. That's why I think he's hiding it from you. I think he's trying to make some big money I think for you and the baby is what I think. With that Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, he's hustling. That's hustling. That's trying to make money. So, just food for thought. I don't mean to scare you or anything, but just food for thought. Hey Sophie, sorry I did not make my question clear to begin with in that earlier read. Next time, thanks though for the clarity. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Mira. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know it was about you or him, but I think what we do know is, we can get to the bottom of the fact that it's in a very stuck place, I think. Your guy, this guy, Mira, he's stuck, and I do think his friends are probably trying to talk some sense into him, but I think that it's falling on deaf ears, and I think he's probably just trying to find an escape maybe in this and I know there's women around him, and maybe that's part of the escape is being around. Some guys just like being around attractive women. They don't want to actually engage in anything with them because they're very fearful, and that's really what I'm sensing from him is Maybe he'll look, but I get he's very look, don't touch. It is my vibe from him at this point in his life. Yeah, Tiara, we're gonna find out sooner or later. Whatever happens in the dark always comes to the light. That's, that's just the truth. Is he excited advice from his male friends? Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow, it is really... I really hope it's not pouring down rain tomorrow. Oh well, in any event. Thank you very much, Tiara. Thank you very much, Mira. Thank both of you for your donations. Oh, and I'm so sorry, Jessica. I just realized, because I forgot to add you to the queue, we have Miss Jessica is next. Thank you so much, Jessica, for your donation. I appreciate you. Jessica, please go ahead and put your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Tiara, we could, but that would be an extra question. If you want to make a donation, if you want to make another donation, we can always ask that question. I'm fine with asking that question. It's not a legal question. It's not a medical question. It's an uncomfortable question, but I can do that. Yeah. How is Chris feeling about me being upset with him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Chris feeling about Jessica being upset with him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Chris feeling about Jessica being upset with him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Chris feeling about Jessica being upset with him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Chris feeling about Jessica being upset with him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Chris feeling about Jessica being upset with him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Chris feeling about Jessica being upset with him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Chris feeling about Jessica being upset with him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Chris feeling about Jessica being upset with him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Chris feeling about Jessica being upset with him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Chris feeling about Jessica being upset with him? One sec. Knight of Cups reversed. King of Cups. Page of Cups. Ten of Wands. And Eight of Wands. Okay. He knows he's in the doghouse. Girl, check this out. Knight of Cups reversed. This cat's just like, ugh. Like, I feel like he knows he did something wrong with this Ten of Wands. He gets the message loud and clear with the Eight of Wands. He's been getting juice from a hospital for his buddy for working out, but I already knew that because he showed me, which I don't care about really. Oh, yeah, yeah. If it's something you already know about, I don't know. It's definitely something you don't know about, Tira. If he's lying about it, it wouldn't be something that would be transparent. He doesn't handle communication well. And we do have the Eight of Wands here. He gets the message loud and clear, but yeah, he's not really communicating anything too well. But you still mean a whole lot. This is gonna sound corny, but you still mean a whole lot to him. despite everything, with this Page of Cups right in the center and the King of Cups right here, you're still his queen, and he still feels like your king, but he knows that, I don't know if he was out of line or if something he did was just too much, but I feel like it's something he knows that the ball was in his court here. He was kind of the one to screw up. But I feel like he's going to handle this. And thank you for your donation, Tiara. Thank you. Hi, Tasty One. Yes, I'm still taking donations. Absolutely. Thank you. Let me add you real quick. The list here. Okay. So I told my plan this vacation by text me to call and work it out. Saturday and Friday. Bad habits and try the silent treatment on me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he really needs to talk things out. And he might. This Eight of Wands is hopeful here. Eight of Wands is communication, is a message. It's hopefully him communicating with you. After. It's not. Are you guys not talking right now? Like, yeah, he knows he definitely is aware of the issues of this Ten of Wands. I hope he rectifies. It's interesting, we got the Knight, the Page, and the King. Yeah, he knows his behavior is not the correct behavior. He's his medicine until he puts on his big boy pants and calls. Yes, absolutely. And he's gonna call. This Eight of Wands is a phone call. Because you mean a lot to him. He knows, yeah. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't think it's gonna take too terribly long. You mean a lot to him, Jessica. You really do. And I think he knows he's getting a taste of his own medicine here. And I think that you're gonna hear from him shortly. I really do. And I think it's going to be a good message. I think he's going to. He can't go along with it. Yeah. Yeah. He can't go. Exactly. He can't go along with that talking to you. I believe that. Whoa. The windows are shaking. Oh, no, it's the blinds that are shaking. Dude. Yeah, no, he'll definitely be reaching out to you soon. And I think it's good that you're doing this because it will bring him to a point of understanding. Like you said, get his big boy pants on and start acting accordingly. I think he wants me to reach out first, but Spirit's gonna break his stubbornness and that toxic habit of his. Yeah, he's gotta drop that. He's really gotta drop that. If he wants to be your lover, he's gonna have to drop that stubbornness. I mean, it's okay to be stubborn to a certain point, but yeah, that's a lot. That is what I see for you, Miss Jessica. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. And I hope I brought you some clarity today. Don't you worry. I feel like you're doing the right thing. Not when you're using it as punishment or being bratty. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. When it's the incorrect behavior, like if it's boundaries, yeah, you know what I mean. Stubbornness in terms of like someone having boundaries or knowing their worth, knowing their value, those kind of things, that kind of stubbornness, that's perfect. A-okay. But otherwise, I asked myself and think he was blaming me. I needed to hear that he knows he's in the wrong. Oh yeah, no. I feel like he knows he's in the wrong. I feel like that's the message that you're gonna get. With that Knight of Cups reversed right next to the Page of Cups and the King of Cups. Yeah, you mean a whole lot to him. And crikey, if he does end up blaming you, that just is not cool, because you are not in the wrong here. You have done nothing wrong, girl. He needs to be more communicative. Thank you again, Jessica. I hope I brought you some clarity today. He's good at owning what he's, oops, when he's in the wrong. Oh, for sure, I'll give him that. So yeah, so if he knows he's in the wrong, then we should be good. I feel like he should know. And I feel like he'll. This is good. This is good for you guys. Or being stubborn about goals is also kind of, yeah. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. When people are just like, no, this is my work, this is my job, this is like sacred to me. Absolutely. That's definitely a great type of stubbornness, I think, to have. But often a great type of stubbornness. Tierra Wilson, thank you so much for your donation. So you want to know it. So how did you want to ask this question again? Is he selling hard drugs, I suppose, would be the question. Oh, that's fine. To get your Christmas decorations up early, get in the spirit. I don't judge. The only thing that drives me a little bananas is I was at Target on Sunday and they weren't playing only Christmas music, but they were dropping some Christmas songs, some Christmas tracks on the overhead speakers, and I'm like, for Riri, like, I I guess it is time to start doing your Christmas shopping. What am I talking? Well, I don't know. I feel like I'd start doing it like usually after Thanksgiving. That's just me though. Tierra Wilson, are you there? Tierra. And we also received a donation from somebody else. Virgo. Thank you so much for your donation, Virgo. Let's go ahead and add you. And I won't even bother asking what your sign is when I read for you. I'll just know because I'm that kind of psychic. I've often embarrassed myself, and someone will have their astrological sign in their username, and I'll be like, oh, or like their name will be like Aqua something. I'll be like, oh, what's your sign? Like, ask what shady dealings he's doing. I'm trying to think what's going to be the easiest way for tarot to answer this. I guess we'll try it with tarot. And I'll see what extra messages I'm getting psychically. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What shady dealings is Roberto up to? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What shady dealings is Roberto up to? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What shady dealings is Roberto up to? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What shady dealings is Roberto up to? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What shady dealings is Roberto up to? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What shady dealings is Roberto up to? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What shady dealings is Roberto up to? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What shady dealings is Roberto up to? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What shady dealings is Roberto up to? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What shady dealings is Roberto up to? Hey, Felicia! Hey, girl, yes, I'll be on for the next 10 minutes. I don't see why not. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a stab at this, Tiara. We'll see, and then I'll see what I get, like I said, psychically here. Okay, 10 of Pentacles reversed. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew we were gonna see the devil. I knew it. I should have said something. 6 of Swords reversed. Thank you, Spirit, for coming in clutch. 4 of Pentacles reversed. And 5 of Pentacles reversed. The devil is in the details here, Tira. This is something bad. This is something bad. And this is something that he is doing in an attempt. Do you see these pentacles? 10 of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Pentacles reversed, 9 of Pentacles reversed. Or sorry, 4 of Pentacles reversed. This is in an attempt to improve your guys' life as a family unit. He's trying to make extra money here. We've already established that. Sorry, what is this one? 4 of Swords reversed. And it's not a very well thought out thing. This is very stupid. And he started doing this recently. God, I don't even know. It could be weapons dealing. It could be... It's definitely money making, girl. It could be harder drugs. Like I mean, my spirit guide told me, like, if you have when I give you a message, don't step back on it. And that's what they initially told me, was it's really hard drugs, and to the point where, like, the type of thing that I maybe you wouldn't be cool with. Like, it's very different from like gym juice, you know, like something that's or I don't know. Maybe it's maybe that's something that you would be, and maybe it's something that you would be fine with, but it's something that he would find it totally left field for you to be okay with, because he just doesn't know you as well as he thinks he does. But I'm telling you, girl, when I was shuffling, I was like, Spirit, like, if he is like doing it up to no good in a money sense, please show me the devil. So he's definitely, it's definitely shady dealings. I definitely feel it's money making, trying to make more money than he is already doing in his line of work. This is definitely side hustle energy. Illegal side hustle energy. Something that you simply don't, like I said, either you wouldn't be okay with it, or he would just find it mind-blowing that you would be okay with it. Sometimes that's the case. Sometimes people, you know, misunderstand their partners or underestimate them or whatever. I've had a lot of people come to me like, well, you know, my partner is ashamed of this. Why are they lying about this? I wouldn't care. But like, well, they don't know that. Oftentimes they don't know all of the full detail, the full scope of what you would be accepting of. But I get the sense that he is freaking out about, he's happy. He's happy. He loves you a lot. I'll tell you that, girl. He loves you a lot, and he's very happy that you guys have a baby on the way. Very sweet. And congratulations, may I add? Congratulations, girl. I'm sorry you're going through this stress. But congratulations. I'm sure it's very exciting for both of you. He's excited, but he's scared. He wants to provide y'all with everything. I'm getting hard drugs. I'm going with my gut. I'm going with my gut. I'm sticking to it. Hard drugs. And like I said, you don't have to tell me if that's something that you would accept. But I'm telling you, he thinks that it's something you would find unacceptable. And I think it's some really hard drug. We've already established all of that in the first reading. What did we establish? I don't think we got to the point that he was selling hard drugs specifically in the last reading. We knew that he was up to no good. I'm just really irritated and desperate. No, I get you. I get you. I understand. This is what I'm seeing. He's desperate to make money, get out of. I don't know what your guys' financial situation is, and you don't have to tell me. That's totally fine. But he feels like it needs improvement, and this is his solution. This is why he's going off. And what I believe, and what Spirit is telling me he's doing, is selling illegal substances or products that you would not be okay with. And I'm getting something, I'm getting like something in a package. It could be Coke. I don't know. And maybe that's something that maybe, but this could be in huge quantities. I mean, I'm not trying to implicate anyone here, but I'm saying it's something that's really, that would really, really upset you. I feel if you, and I feel that maybe, or I need to correct myself, that he feels you would be upset with, even if in the end, if you weren't. But I certainly, I mean, it's definitely something to do with needing to change, feeling the need to completely, so, and also, like, with that, I mean, he may try to, I'm sure he is stashing money away if he is doing anything like that, and maybe he's being really, really smart about it. But my gut and my guides are telling me this is money and drug related. That's the verdict that I'm getting with those cards. When I asked my guides, like, show me a sign, they said, and then the devil's in the details, and then the devil showed up. That solidified things and for me. That things that to me weren't solidified in the first reading. Okay. So I really hope that this is not the case. I hope that I'm proved wrong. And it's just not a good, I don't feel like I feel like, whatever it is, it's whatever I'm describing is not good. And I really hope that, it's something that he ceases soon, and that he starts spending more time being forthright with his location, and not spending time in weird places, or like places that he shouldn't really be. You're going on a cruise on the 24th as well. Well, that's really nice. That should be really good for you guys, and that'll at least put a stop to him being at the liquor store. If you guys are away, I was just thinking that, like, if there was some way the two of you could be like physically away. But I really feel like he's trying to hustle, and I just hope that he doesn't overdo it. He gets caught. I hope he doesn't get caught up in anything. Okay. But that's really the vibe I'm getting. I'm sorry that's really heavy, but I'm not here to mislead you or anything, but that's really my gut feeling. Virgo, thank you so very much for your donation. Did you want 2 5-card readings, or Did you want a 10 card reading? Yeah, no, I hope exactly. I hope you guys can just talk it out at the end of the day. I really do. And just hash it out. Um, because yeah, that just transparency is so important here. And thank you so much, Miss Felicia, for your donation. Let me go ahead and add you to the list. Wanted to ask how the Aries truly feels about me. He's my son's dad. Okay, I need to know first sorry, what's your name? Oh, your name's Sarah, right? And what is your guy's name? C, you got it. I have a romance spread that I could do for you. It's their thoughts, their feelings, and their intentions towards you. Do you want me to do that, or do you just want me to ask his feelings? Combine it? Yeah, you got it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are C's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sarah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are C's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sarah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are C's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sarah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are C's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sarah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are C's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sarah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are C's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sarah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are C's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sarah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are C's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sarah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are C's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sarah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are C's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sarah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are C's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sarah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are C's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sarah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are C's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sarah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are C's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sarah? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are C's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sarah? Judgment reversed. The Emperor reversed. Three of Swords reversed. Four of Cups. The Lovers reversed. Six of Pentacles. The Sun. Seven of Wands. The Hermit. And Queen of Swords reversed. So, okay, so he's the father of your son. Wow. there's certainly a lot of discord here and heavy energy. Are you guys separated right now? Are you guys, are you co-parenting, or is there anything romantic going on between the two of you right now? Because I am, with his general energies, I'm getting some bitterness about the past, about past things that happened between the two of you, with the Queen of Swords reversed, as well as the Lovers reversed. I feel like he's looking at the past in a kind of resentful way. I don't know if, and he may have done, he may have been the one that did things wrong here. But I feel like there's something about being jilted from the past. And with your energies, I get the sense that you definitely still have a spot in your heart for him with the Six of Pentacles, but you're kind of at your last straw. We are co-parenting. Things feeling good now. Yes, discourse have been passed years ago. We're in physical distance. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing. I was gonna say. I'm gonna get to what I'm seeing here. It's not all bad. It kind of goes kind of up and down here. I see you definitely have a spot in your heart for him. Hi Alphonse. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry to hear you've had a rough couple of days. I hope you're feeling better soon. Like you definitely co-parenting is very important to you. You definitely want an equal share of balance, give and take with him. I think you definitely have a soft spot in your heart for him, but there are difficulties with this Judgment reversed. He's being flirty. Okay. It's interesting, we have the Emperor, he's the father of your son, yet we have the Emperor reversed here. The Emperor is the father card. Thank you for your donation, Miss Foxy Vixen. Let me add you to the list. Thank you so much for your donation. And I'm sorry. I think he feels like there's more that he could be doing as a father. You have a wonderful night, Jessica. With this Emperor reversed. And I think he feels like he could step in and do more with the son. While he does hold on to some resentments from the past, I think he is willing to move forward from some of those with this Three of Swords reversed, as well as the Seven of Wands. Like, he does feel like this connection is worth defending and keeping together. But with his intentions, we have the Four of Cups and the Hermit. I don't think he's quite sure what his intentions are right now. I hate to leave it that, so open-ended. But I think he's trying to figure that out with his Hermit card. I think he is trying to figure that out. Thank you so much for your donation, Patrick. Thank you. Thank you so much, Patrick. I'm gonna add you to the list. If you want, you donated $4.99 over SuperChat, so that's like a 3-card reading. If you want to stick to a 3-card reading, that's totally cool. If you want a 5-card reading. It'd be an extra $2.78 if you want to do that. Or you can just stick with a 3-card. It's totally up to you, Patrick. Thank you so much for your donation. Yeah, I think he's not quite sure what he wants to do. I think he knows that he's kind of in a tough spot right now with this 4 of Cups. Like I said, there are, I think, some things he is kind of still holding on to that I can't ignore. I can't ignore seeing that from the past. But I do think to a big degree he does want to move on, and I think a big part of that is because the two of you have a son together. I think that obviously that doesn't get lost on him. He is co-parenting, and if he is flirting with you, I wouldn't be surprised. But I would also take it with a grain of salt at this time, because I don't know if he's fully in a place to really like restart or at least, or especially rekindle a romantic connection. But slowly and surely he may come around, and you know, he's still gonna be in the picture. You know, he'll obviously still be in the picture because you guys have a kid together. So this is definitely a case where it could be interesting to see where he goes from here emotionally, because he's definitely on the fence. Like I said, he doesn't know what his intentions are, and his feelings kind of go up and down. You're driving. Okay, Felicia, we will skip you and we'll move on to Miss Foxy Vixen. Thank you so much, Felicia, for letting us know. Thank you, hon. And thank you very much, Virgo, for your donation. I appreciate you, and I really hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you so much. Miss Foxy Vixen, thank you. One second. Does my ex-fiance Hayden miss me? Yes, Shanna. I remember. I'm an Aries and he's a Sagittarius. And Shanna, did you want this to be a 10-card reading, or did you have 2 5-card questions? A 10-card? Okay, you got it. Thank you so much, Patrick, for the additional amount. I appreciate that. Thank you, love. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Hayden miss Shanna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Hayden miss Shanna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Hayden miss Shanna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Hayden miss Shanna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Hayden miss Shanna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Hayden miss Shanna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Hayden miss Shanna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Hayden miss Shanna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Hayden miss Shanna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Hayden miss Shanna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Hayden miss Shanna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Hayden miss Shanna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Hayden miss Shanna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Hayden miss Shanna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Hayden miss Shanna? And then after this reading, I gotta go feed the doggy real quick. She's running around outside like, where's my food? It's dinner time. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, 4 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. King of Swords. The Magician reversed. Five of Wands. The Hangman reversed. And Two of Wands. Yes. Yes, he does miss you. Yeah. I could have sworn that we've asked this question before, but maybe we answered it a long time ago. I'm not quite sure, love. But yes, Four of Cups. That's someone who's missing somebody. But there are certain things. It's complicated. He misses you, but there are a lot of complications. I think he feels doomed in a way with this Magician reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Like he would like to take matters, I feel, into his own hands and maybe do something about the connection, but something holds him back. He does still see you as his Queen of Cups right here. But he is, like I said, it's confusing. It's complicated. He's conflicted with his Five of Wands. I'm not sure. I feel like he's kind of in a similar headspace. His headspace hasn't changed hugely since when you guys were together with the Hangman reversed. And I don't feel like his intent, I'm not sensing an intent to move forward here. Well, he is a bit on the fence with this Two of Wands, but at this time I feel like I feel like part of him is doing his best to try not to feel desire towards you with this Ace of Cups reversed and the Two of Wands. I feel like when he does start to feel some romantic type of way towards you, he pulls back because he's fearful of repeating the same mistakes. I don't think he's, as much as I know he misses you. I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that. I do see that he misses you. I also see someone who's stubbornly holding back from their own emotions. Someone who is stubbornly denying their own heart and their own feelings for whatever reason that may be. Okay. So that is what I see for you, Miss Shanna. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate you, and I wish you all the best. As always, wishing you the best. And I hope I brought you some clarity too. All right. I don't know if Felicia is still driving. I'm gonna go feed the dog. I'll be right back. Be right back. Feeding doggy. Right, and we are back. Everybody, we're back. Miss Felicia, thank you so much for your donation. So you wanted to do a throwdown reading. Three cards each for Honda, Rogue. Oh, for Honda or Rogue. I get what you mean. You got it, girl. The Honda or the Rogue. Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia get the Honda or the Rogue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia get the Honda or the Rogue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia get the Honda or the Rogue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia get the Honda? Oh, doggy. Thanks for all the attention. For the Rogue. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia get the Honda or the Rogue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia get the Honda or the Rogue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia get the Honda or the Rogue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia get the Honda or the Rogue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia get the Honda or the Rogue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Let's see. Felicia get the Honda or the Rogue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia get the Honda or the Rogue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia get the Honda or the Rogue? Yeah, or neither. That's always a possibility. Let's see. Okay, so this is for the Honda. We got the Two of Pentacles, the Devil reversed, and the Six of Cups. Okay, for the Rogue, we have the Five of Swords, the Page of Pentacles reversed, and the World. Okay. I think the better option of the two would be the Honda, personally. I don't know what this Devil reversed is all about. I feel like it would bring you what you needed in a car. I feel like it would be reasonably priced with this Two of Pentacles. And it would definitely, I mean, Hondas are good. They're really reliable. And I think it would definitely provide what you need and what you're looking for in a car. But you may not feel super attached to it, is what I think this Devil reversed is. With the Rogue, I feel like it's going to be, please correct me if I'm wrong, but is the Rogue more expensive or more difficult to finance? Because this Page of Pentacles reversed, Five of Swords. I mean, I feel like... Whoa. I feel like you definitely wouldn't be feeling it. I don't know any other way of putting it, but I feel like I'm on a DK. I'm on a delay. Oh, okay. Hopefully I can get this message to you. Maybe if you close out the screen and reopen up the YouTube app. If you're on your phone, if you close out the YouTube app and reopen it, there might not be a delay. But I think the Rogue would be a the Rogue might have more mileage to it with the World card. But I feel like it wouldn't satisfy you. It wouldn't have all the bells and whistles that you're really looking for in a vehicle at this time. It's more, yeah, that's what I figured with this Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I figured it would be less cost effective. Definitely more cost effective with this Two of Pentacles. I think the Honda would have the bells and whistles that you're kind of looking for. But it may just not be everything, you know, the car of your dreams. Ooh, I don't like super sirens. It's really rainy out. Can you see if there'll be any issues with the Honda? Yeah, did you want to make another donation to ask another question? Because I'm wondering if maybe that's what, yeah, maybe that's it, that it would be causing, it could cause some potential issues on the horizon. Okay, Felicia, thank you. Of course, Patrick, you can change your question. We're still on Felicia right now, but you'll be next. Thank you so much, Felicia. Thank you, love. Okay, so you want to see if there will be any issues with the Honda. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will there be any issues with? Will Felicia have any issues with the Honda? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Felicia have any issues with the Honda? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Felicia have any issues with the Honda? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Felicia have any issues with the Honda? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Felicia have any issues with the Honda? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Felicia have any issues with the Honda? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Felicia have any issues with the Honda? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Felicia have any issues with the Honda? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Felicia have any issues with the Honda? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Felicia have any issues with the Honda? Ace of Pentacles reversed. The World. Page of Wands. Strength. And King of Cups reversed. Yes, I do, but I don't think it's gonna be over the top, Felicia. I think that it's gonna be overall a pretty strong car. I think it's definitely gonna get you around. Again, we're seeing this World car, only we're seeing it again with the Honda. And I think it's, you'll definitely be, at the helm here. I think it's just standard maintenance over the years. If you have this car for a long time, there might be some, small things along the way. I mean, I feel like all cards have that over a certain amount of time. I don't think it's anything like the moment you get it, it'll start kerplunking on you. Um, is it brand new or is it already a little older? Does it have some years on it already? Sorry, I think there's a delay here, Felicia. Oh, the King of Cups reversed. I'm not sure. I think that goes a little in tune with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. There might be some issues with maybe balancing things within the car. I don't really know how cars work. It's not. I wish I did. Um, no, very used. Oh, for the boys to drive. Okay, okay. I was gonna say keep an eye on the wheels with the King of Cups. For some reason, I'm thinking something to do with like wheel alignment and balance, or imbalance, I should say. Um, but overall, I mean, it looks like a pretty strong car. Um, I think it's hard to find a car that's not brand new, that's not going to run into some kind of just wear and tear over the years, small bits of maintenance here and there. I don't think it's going to be, a piece of junk that's going to fall apart on them. Um, I feel like it's just had some years on it, and it's just, you got to get the tires done, you got to get the wheels, sorry, the tires, yeah, the wheel tires done, get everything checked out. Sometimes a light will go out or something, or I don't think it's anything that's going to put them in danger. You felt like the balance was off. Okay, we're getting somewhere. That girl, thank you for pointing things out where I don't notice things. King of Cups reversed, yeah. It's definitely something off balance. So if you felt that it was a little off kilter, if you can't get that fixed, because it sounds like you've identified it. If it felt off kilter, the cards are saying they're confirming it is. If you can get it fixed, then that would be key. I think that you could solve a lot of problem, but do you want to, invest in that, in something that you're just buying? That could be kind of a pain too. So maybe there might be some other choices on the horizon. I'm not quite sure, but I'm sure you will find the right car for them. And that's really exciting. Yeah, so they can get around, and that's awesome. I wish you all the best on your journey. All right, Patrick, thank you so much for your donation, Patrick. You're very welcome, Felicia. Oh, they're closing the farmer's market half an hour early. That's some tea. It's pouring down outside. Like, I was gonna go out to the farmer's market, or sorry, to the pharmacy, but I'm not going out unless this abates, because this is intense. I don't need my stuff that much. I got food here. Patrick, you would like to know who's secretly wanting me back while planning to make a move? Okay, Patrick, I can't answer that with tarot. That's not something that can really be answered with tarot. Tarot, if tarot had a function where, I mean, I guess some people would say it does with the court cards, but that's very difficult for me to read, and I find it to be a little rather inaccurate. I don't know. Bottom line, I don't know the people in your life, so it's hard. I can't read it and say, oh, it's Linda, or oh, it's Irene, or oh, it's Bob, or whatever, whoever. Do you have an idea of someone in your life who you suspect to be wanting you back while planning to make a move? Do you have any suspicions about anyone? That I could confirm or deny with tarot. Now, that I could do. Oh, dear me. It's raining cats and dogs. Patrick, you there? Is the Sagittarius still in my heart, secretly wanting me back while thinking of a way to? What is their name, hun? I need to know this person's name. Yeah, I'm gonna let my dog in. I think she's getting lonely. Is that you? Hey, girl. What's going on? You want a friend? Nicole. Nicole, okay. Alright, oh darling. You wanna stay in my lap? Stay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Nicole secretly wanting Patrick back? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Nicole secretly wanting Patrick back? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Nicole secretly wanting Patrick back? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Nicole secretly wanting Patrick back? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Nicole secretly wanting Patrick back? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Nicole secretly wanting Patrick back? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Nicole secretly wanting Patrick back? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Nicole secretly wanting Patrick back? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Nicole secretly wanting Patrick back? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Nicole secretly wanting Patrick back? Page of Swords reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. Judgment reversed. Nine of Pentacles reversed. And Ten of Cups reversed. That's gonna be a hard no from me. I'm really sorry, Patrick. I don't know how long it's been since you and her ended things, but while I do think it's not a matter of you're never on her mind, because she does think of you from time to time with this Knight of Swords reversed and Page of Swords reversed, but she's not thinking in terms of admiration, like secret admiration, with the Ten of Cups reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed. She's not making any sudden movements here. Yeah, that's a pretty fast no that I'm seeing there. I'm sorry about that, Patrick. But maybe there's someone else that you're if you have a hunch that there's someone that is secretly wanting you back, then it could be someone else out there, you know? That's always possible as well. But that is what I am seeing. Thank you so much, Patrick. I really, really appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity. Thank you. Oh, did you agree? Did you just say thank you? That was very polite of you. I've got a little Supergirl on my lap right now. She's goodly. All right, so we are all through with donations. So I'm gonna do a last call for all donations. Last call for all donations. Well, sure. You have another question. Will I be on tomorrow? I'm not sure if I'm gonna be on tomorrow. Looking at this, I'm freaking out about this rain. I'm like, I'm gonna try and be on tomorrow. I can ask it now if you want, unless you wanted to wait till another time. But I'm gonna do my, like I said, I'm gonna do my best to come on tomorrow, but I may be thwarted by certain traffic forces. I think I told you they closed off 2 lanes of the Bay Bridge, so coming home might be tough tomorrow. You'll need to drive the cars first. Okay. Well, you know, girl, you can always reach out to me over email if you want to do it over email. We do private reading like that, no problem. And I'll for sure be on Friday. I will for sure be on Friday. Last call for all donations. Last call. Yes, please do. Please do. I'll still be checking my email. Like, I might not be able to actually go live tomorrow, but if I get, like, you know, if you have 1 or 2 questions, I can definitely take that. For sure. Oh, this weather's scaring me. Right, little one? I'm scared. It's wet. It's raining, little chicken. Tiny friend. Yeah, I don't like driving in this rain. I do not. No, it's not fun. All right. So with that, I'm gonna call it a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you all so much. Like I said, I'm gonna try my best to come on tomorrow, but we'll hope that forces allow me to do so. If not, I'm for sure gonna be on Friday. So if not, I'll see you all then. Good night.